Hello, I'm Clara Chappaz. I'm the head of La French Tech, which is French government initiative to foster the startup ecosystem. It was very important for me after spending almost a decade working for startups almost everywhere in the world to come back to France and really dedicate my time and energy to help the startup ecosystem grow, because I do believe we have everything in our hands to have a very flourishing, exciting, dynamic ecosystem, and I'm super proud to contribute to nourish it. When it comes to the differences, of course, working at a startup and working for the government is different. But there are more commonalities than you would imagine. We are a very agile administration. We take decisions fast. We work with a lot of talented entrepreneurs, people from all around the world to contribute to nurturing our thinking. And in that way, it is quite a startup, this administration, and I'm very excited to be able to contribute to it every day. Europe is very critical for French tech. Majority of the top 120 French tech companies called French Tech 120 actually look very intensely on how to expand and accelerate in Europe. And we firmly believe that this is by creating a unified ecosystem at a European level that we will have a very booming, dynamic, but also really significant tech ecosystem, which is something we're aiming for. And we're very fortunate because the way we can do that is we have amazing communities all around the world, but also in Europe, actually, like where we are today in Berlin. There is French Tech Berlin, which is a community of entrepreneurs who are volunteering to help bring people together, organize amazing discussions, events, and really making sure that wherever you go as a French entrepreneurs, you always have a home, and you can always find people who are going to help you expand, help you navigate different countries. So of course, we're closing 2022 and going quite soon entering 2023. So it's time for reflection and thinking what are the challenges we want to tackle next year. I think we have been here discussing a very important topic and challenge for Europe, which is the topic of sovereignty. How do we put all the conditions of success for all those companies who are working on very important technologies? I'm thinking AI, I'm thinking cloud, I'm thinking cybersecurity, everything you can think of. How do we create all the conditions of success for those companies to scale and to really create the sovereignty we need in Europe? On a more personal level, I'm also very passionate and focused on helping foster diversity in the tech ecosystem. Unfortunately, this is not something we've completely achieved yet in France, but also in Germany, where we are today, actually in majority of the countries in the world. We want to make sure that we give opportunities to all types of talents to take advantage of this tech ecosystem, the dynamism of this ecosystem, and to really participate in building the innovations of tomorrow, so that the tech ecosystem is not as it is today, which is a bit too male, a bit too people with the same background, people with similar education, and really can open the doors for everyone who can and think of being an entrepreneur, making sure that all those people have a chance to do so. French tech in Germany is booming. It's a very exciting ecosystem. We have a community here in Berlin. We also had a community in Munich. They actually organized an amazing French tech stand during Bits and Pretzel just a few months ago. And I think it's been key for our entrepreneurs to, when they arrive in Germany, to meet those French tech communities, feel welcome, and feel that they can have a home here as well in Germany. So really, really happy to see the work all the volunteers in Germany here working for French tech are putting, because this is helping building bridges between the two countries that are extremely important for our ecosystem.